Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Say Yes to Profits TV. You are in for a treat. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So statistics show that 8 out of 10 businesses will fail due to financial mismanagement. The structure of your firm's financial foundation is the heart of the business, meaning the firm cannot receive enough oxygen to support its growth and continuous operations if its finances are not in order and clearly understood. Therefore, what do you do when you need exceptional, outstanding financial support, strategies, and solutions? Ask yourself that. When you need strategic planning that will bridge the gap between where you are and where you desire to be, who do you call? Well, in this episode, I will show you why a bookkeeper, even a tax accountant, can't help you with this and many more challenges, and how a virtual CFO can. Again, welcome to today's episode. I am super excited that you're watching me live or you're watching the replay. I am 𝐤𝐤𝐤𝐿, CEO of Say Yes to Profits. I am a virtual CFO that helps consultants become fiscally responsible million-dollar CEOs and beat the IRS tax game. We are streaming live on multiple platforms, and I want you to make sure that you join me live every Monday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So mark your calendar right now to join me live every single Monday. And if you're watching us on YouTube, go ahead and click the subscribe button right now. So I want to share a brief story with you. I recently spoke with a consultant who expressed her frustration with her financials. She said, Octavia, I recently reviewed my profit and loss statement and my net profit looks tremendous. It looks outstanding, but that large amount is not in my bank account. Plus, because of that large amount, I am extremely worried about my upcoming tax bill. I asked my bookkeeper about this because I honestly thought that something was wrong. However, my bookkeeper assured me that my finances are correct. But how in the world could this be? This was my conversation with her. Now, this is a perfect example of how working with just a bookkeeper can lead to confusion. Please hear me clearly. I am not in any way suggesting that you do not need a bookkeeper. Bookkeeping is essential, but bookkeeping alone will not position you to make strategic business decisions that will exponentially grow your consulting firm. Now, in this example, the bookkeeper, unfortunately, could not explain why her net profit and her bank balance don't match and why they never ever will. Now, during my last week's live stream, I explained several reasons why this often occurs. So I'm going to include a link to that in the description for you to go back and watch it. The truth is, as a consulting firm owner and as your firm grows, it becomes more complex, right? The management of its finances become extremely challenging. No longer will day-to-day bookkeeping be enough to support the growth trajectory of your firm. And when you factor in planning, pricing, taxes, hiring, expanding, technology, partnering, contracting, and more, and even additional financial matters, the decisions behind making these financial changes in your business can make or break your firm. All right. And at a certain level in your firm's growth, you will need a financial advisor that can expertly combine and capitalize on all of the moving parts of your firm. The ideal expert can help you leverage your firm's daily operations to scale faster, smarter, and consistently. This person is a chief financial officer. However, hiring a CFO as an employee for most consultants can be extremely expensive. Now, fortunately, technology has made it where you can actually hire a CFO as a virtual CFO and cut the cost by more than half. So that leads me to one of the questions that I get often. What is a virtual CFO? A virtual CFO works remotely with you and your team to deliver financial insight, oversight, and foresight that a traditional CFO would. A virtual CFO is an effective way for consultants to receive reliable financial support and guidance without the cost and commitment of a full-time CFO. So the question is, do you need a virtual CFO? Well, I'm glad you asked that question because I'm going to give you a couple of examples that will help you determine if and why you need a virtual CFO. Number one, your firm is becoming more complex. When you are operating as a one-man or one-woman consultant, your finances are probably simple and easy. Your firm will become more complex as you add employees, suppliers, vendors, contractors, have more contracts and other components, right? If the growth of your business has reached a point where a bookkeeper alone doesn't seem to be a satisfactory financial solution, it is time to hire a virtual CFO. No matter the complexity of your firm, a virtual CFO has probably seen it, did it, done it, know how to do it, and know how to advise you accordingly. Okay, that's number one. Number two, your firm feels like a cash draining machine. At some stage in the growth of your firm, you will experience an uncomfortable financial situation. This could result from earning revenue, but never having enough cash flow to cover your monthly expenses or invest back into the firm's growth, right? During these uncomfortable financial situations, you need to understand the why behind what is taking place. A virtual CFO will help you uncover the why behind your financial challenges and provide you with expertise to repair and prevent any additional challenges from occurring in the future. Number three, you need proactive growth support. This is major, you all. Your needs as a business owner earning north of $300K in annual revenue will change day by day. You will begin to need someone that will proactively take an introspective look at all financial aspects of your firm and on an ongoing basis identify how to grow at an exponential rate and how to grow wisely. A virtual CFO can help you navigate excellently through different growth stages to achieve your ultimate objective. And number four, you just don't understand your finances. Often consulting firm owners will receive financial reports, and even though you all take the time to review them, you're not sure how to use that information. Remember my example, right? For many, a balance sheet and a cash flow statement looks like a piece of paper with numbers on them. And a profit and loss statement, oftentimes you're only really looking at your revenue earned and your net profit. Then you have those consultants that really don't look at their financials. They just look at their bank balance. Here's the thing. Understanding your finances is key to positioning your firm to say yes to profits. And I mean it just like that. And let's be clear here. Saying yes to profits is not about the net profit at the bottom of your profit and loss statement. Honestly, that number is often misleading. Okay? So please understand that if you don't know your numbers, you don't know your business. Period. A virtual CFO will help you build a solid financial foundation, and they will help you maintain financial clarity and control. All right? So again, as you're watching this, if you have any questions or comments, leave those in the description and I will answer those. If you're watching a replay, I will come back and answer any of your questions or comments as well. So now this leads to how to get started working with a virtual CFO. To begin working with a virtual CFO, you want to conduct competitive research. You want to speak with their previous and current clients. And for Say Yes to Profits, you want to schedule a complimentary discovery session, and I will include the link in the description. Here's what you need to understand. Your goal is to ensure that they have a proven track record for helping consulting firms just like yours grow at an exponential rate. Now, here at Say Yes to Profits, we have several videos and several written testimonies. Our current and previous clients rave about the services and support. And on average, over 90% of our clients grow, anywhere between 30% and 350% within 12 months, and save over 60% on their taxes. As a virtual CFO, it is my mission to help my clients become fiscally responsible million-dollar CEOs, eliminate all money worries forever, and beat the IRS tax game. And that's what you want for your virtual CFO. So I always like to give you a few CEO next best steps. So if you truly desire to change the financial trajectory of your firm for better, hire a virtual CFO ASAP. If you desire the ultimate financial confidence and peace of mind, a virtual CFO will help you achieve this sooner than you think. Here's what you need to understand. The right virtual CFO will be a game changer for you as a consulting firm if you desire to exceed your business goals and objectives. And of course, if you would like a glimpse into how a virtual CFO can help you, then I encourage you to schedule a brief consulting session or discovery session, rather, with me or a member of my team. All right. Now, if you have any questions or any comments, definitely leave your questions and comments and I will answer them. Also, mark your calendar every Monday at 12 p.m. to join me live. So next Monday, I want to see you live. Okay. And if you're watching us on YouTube, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel right now. All right. This is 𝐤𝐤𝐤𝐿, the virtual CFO for consultants. Until next time, say yes to profits, everyone. Toodles.